Okay, that's enough of that. I hope you guys are ready for a marathon. I have a giant box. Well, actually, it's a medium flat rate box. I received it. There's the address right there. If you ever feel like sending something for Minute Mail or Minute Rips. This came from our wonderful channel benefactor, Brian Ziebart. These are my work gloves. I don't have my Minute Rips gloves with me. These are my work gloves, and they're kind of ratty, but I only need them for the grip. But these are so ratty, and they're getting a little bit loose. I think we're going to get some new gloves and dig into this box and see what Brian Ziebart has sent us. I get these gloves at Daiso. It's like the Japanese version of a dollar store. Everything, I think now everything used to be $1.50. Now it's $1.75. But I think in Japan it's commonly known as the 100 yen store. So that would be kind of like the equivalent of a dollar store. Anyway, I don't know what any of that says on there. Centimeters. I see centimeters at the bottom. No English on the label at all. Made in China. That's English. Anyway, thank you so much, Brian Ziebart. Let's see what came in this box. I think this is going to be a lifetime supply. There is a note, and the note says, so we have Brian has made several donations, and a couple of them were very hefty, and I think we're down to about 50 packs out of the ones that were donated by Brian Ziebart, plus maybe a dozen of the triple play packs. This says, hello, Robert. I thought you might be running low. Enjoy, from Brian Ziebart. Ooh, and we got an autograph. Awesome. So let's see what Brian Ziebart sent us. Let me see here. Oh, wow. Okay. Can you guys see in there? I want to hide the surprise. There's an empty bag. Let's just take these out a few at a time. Let's see. Let's start off with some dice. We are going to maybe move that off to the side. I'm going to separate out some of the there's some different looking dice. I'll put those off to the side, and I'll put a pile over here for stuff that's going to Minute Rips. That's some cool dice right there. Looks like there's a few. We're going to separate that out. Put these regular ones here. Let's see, what do we got here? That's a little wooden one. We'll separate that out. These are all regular dice. There's a couple more. There's two more. There's three more. There's one of those little wooden ones. We'll separate that. And this is like from backgammon for doubling your bets or something. What else do we got here? Okay, that's a little wooden one. We'll separate that out. Those are cool to have in my dice collection, but they're not ones that the ones that I'm separating off to the side, not ones that I would typically use in Minute Rips. So we'll keep those in a separate place. What do we got here? There's another little wooden one. We'll put this one to the side. Holy smokes, so many dice. Thank you, Brian Ziebart. We'll put this one. Oh, look, those match. Cool, they match. Oh, that's multi-sided. How many is that? 12? 10, 11, 12. Looks like 12-sided. Let's see. What is next? Oh, that's the third one of there. That's cool. These are from a bowling game, it looks like. All right. Put these in the stack. Put these off to the side. Are they still in the frame? All right. What do we got here? That's a wooden die. That's a wooden die. Oh, that one's really, really cool, actually. I like that. I'm going to keep the Minute Rips dice pile to ones that are going to bounce around a lot and make noise in Minute Rips. But this one's actually really cool. I like that. This one looks like it's from a poker game. So we'll put that to the side. Ooh, red and pink. Cool. What else do we have? Oops. Okay, see, that makes noise. That's not wood. What is that? A faucet and a bunch of numbers and another faucet. Alright, that'll be interesting to see if I can figure out what game that comes from. Got some old, can you see the cracks and details on these? Old dice right there. Super cool. Alright, let's see, what else is there? Alright, this is something special. Book, award, drama. Oh, this is categories for like a sketching game or something. There's two of those little wooden ones. Put those off to the side. Add these to the pile. Bicycle. What else? All right, we have, hey, oh no, I almost thought it was our first handful of all regular dice, but then we got this one from Backgammon. Did I mention the doubling the bets? That's from Backgammon, I think. All right, let's see, what do we have next? Okay, this is another, oh, so this must be from a Monopoly game. We got the utilities and the, is that a railroad? I think that's supposed to be a railroad, maybe. Here's one of the little wooden ones. What is this? I'm gonna have to do some research and try to figure out what some of these specialty dice are. That'll be interesting. Okay, we got those. Still some more dice here. Wait. Oh, that's some kind of a magic trick die where I think you're supposed to trick people. So we'll put this one to the side and this one to the side. That matches this. It's not the same, but it matches, if that makes sense. We'll put this one over here. Now I wonder if those came from the same game. They're a different color, but the font is identical. Size is identical, so we got multicolors right there. Super duper. This is amazing. This is really, really amazing. Uh-oh. Dropped one. Oh, there's another wooden one with some golds. What are they called? Pips? Is that what they're called? I gotta remember. I should know. If I have a giant collection of dice, I should know what the holes are called. I think they're called pips. This one has printed numbers. This looks like from a Scrabble game. Let me find the one that got away. I wonder when the guys show up to work in the morning if I'm going to have missed one and there will be one on the floor somewhere. There's a cool clear and black right there. That's neat. Still yet, oh, I just gave away something, I think, from the sound. Oh, wow. Look at that tiny one. That might match our tiniest dice so far, I think. I'm going to put that one right here. That might be the same size as our tiniest ones. Here's another red one that matches this one that we already had. And oh, look, here's clear and white that matches the clear and black. That's cool. That's a wooden one right there. Oh, I like this one. I like the font. Really cool font. And these here are printed. And this one, they are actually molded into the die. That's really cool. All right, put those in the stack. What else do we have? Oh, that's a cool pink one right there. We don't have a whole lot of pink dice. That's cool. Maybe we can roll that when Mother's Day comes around, if I remember. There's another one of those with the printed numbers. Oh, here's the wooden one, little wooden one. Definitely enjoy adding those to the collection of dice, but these are the ones that are going to be used for actual minute rips. I'll have to figure out some other games to use other dice from the collection. Okay, what do we got here? Oops. Okay, so that's the second one we have there. So those red ones match. These red ones match. Oh, cool. Love these. Love these. I've now got 4 of these, and I don't know what game it's from, but when we use these, if that mystery magnifying glass comes up, when we roll it, we will open a mystery pack. Don't know what this comes from. PW. There's a little wooden one. There's another wooden one. And here's one that's part of a playing card, like probably a poker dice. All right, all of these look like... Oh, nope, that's bowling. So those look like normal dice. All right, seeing some really cool dice in here that aren't like the ones that I've already got. So that's pretty cool. What do we got next? Okay, that one escaped. It's over there in the pile. Okay, another one of these. Got some letters on that one. Oh, that's our second one. So that, I think, is from a children's word building game, I think. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. This looks like... Oh, love that dude. I've always wanted to be him for Halloween. I think that would make a great Halloween costume. There's the bus and 2 of Mr. Monopoly. That's cool. We're going to set that to the side because it doesn't have a lot of numbers, and I'm not sure how I would use those other symbols in a minute rip. Here's bowling. We've got pins and a spare. There's another little tiny one right there. Cool. Awesome. Love to mix in the little tiny ones. There's bowling. Small one, an old small one. How cool is this? Oh, check this out. A giant 12-sided. Is that 12? Yep, 12-sided. So that's the second one we've seen of a 12-sided die. What is next? Okay, oh, here's another one of these. Is that the same or just the same shape? I think that's from a different game, but it's the same shape. That is, what, an 8-sided die? Oh, another little tiny yellow one. And another poker. Ooh, pink right there. Matches. I guess I haven't matched up all of them, but some of them have caught my eye. There's pink, there's brown, there's the 2 yellow. Anything else particular that matched? Everything else seems pretty normal. Here's another wooden one, I think. Yep, that's a wooden one. We'll put that to the side. That's a wooden one. All right, oops. Oh, so these are the... Oh, these go to the side. Alrighty, moving right along. Holy smokes. Who thought this many dice existed on the planet? Okay, that's a big hollow one. I'm going to set that to the side with the other dice. We have a 12... No, that's more than 12. That's probably 20-sided. Oh, wait. Let's see. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. Is that the whole alphabet? I don't see a Z. So that's probably a 20-sided die with letters, so it's missing a few letters. There's a little wooden one. Here's another wooden one that's different than... Oh, no, it's the same as this wooden one. Those are really cool looking. I love them. Here's another one of these. Oops. Let's do that. That. And then we have a bunch of normal ones. Oh my goodness. After we finish this bag of dice, we will move on to something else. Hey, there's another one of those brown ones. I wonder if I will get enough. Wow, that's kind of crazy that this handful came up just randomly with 4 matching red dice. That's cool. Here's poker. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, can't go in minute rips though because it's wooden. But that's a really great color. Love it. That is awesome. Did we see a brown one like this already? No, I don't think so. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. All right, what are we going to find in here next? This is incredible. Okay, we have, hey, another one of these. SW, is it the same or different? It's a different color. Looks like it's from the same game. Maybe a different, oh no, this is SW, that's PW. So don't know what game that came from. Here's another one of these. That's the second one. Is it the same? Yep, looks the same. Okay. And all of these look normal. Nice blue. Out of this whole pile, we've only gotten 4 blue. So, oh, that one's broken. I'm going to stick that into the other pile since it's cracked. I have never heard of a die getting broken like that. But there's a big chunk missing out of the side. So I'm going to set that one to the side with the other dice. We'll put this here. All right, what do we got? There's another one of these red wooden ones. I wonder if there will be 5. There's another one of those category dice. Oh, look, big one. That's our first large regular die. Gotten some other large dice. There's another brown one. That matches this brown one. Does it? Oh, it's missing some of the color in the... I'm just going to call them pips. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Oh, and another bowling. Alrighty. This one looks like it's ready to split open if we throw it hard enough. Can you see the cracks? Awesome. What are we going to find in here next? This is not what you guys thought it was going to be. I'll bet. Alrighty. We have another blue one. That's 4 so far, plus the broken one. Here's a little tiny one with the doubling numbers. Cool old clear green one. That's neat. And another one of these. I wonder if that goes with this. Is there anything on there? Just the way it's made matches, but I don't see if the symbols actually match or not. So I think those are 8-sided dice. So, oh, there's another wooden one. Put that in the side over there. Oh, what is next? Holy moly. Who knew this many dice existed? Here's another one of these, but it's bigger than the other ones. Wonder what game that came from. 3 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue. Hey, that's now 5 of these that I've identified. There might even be more if I just didn't see that side of them. But that's really cool. Definitely, if one of these comes up when we randomly grab dice, and that letter comes up, then we will pull a mystery pack. Oh, this is a wooden one. How did that get over there? That goes in my other pile. What do we have here? L, left, right. Oh, left, right, center. So that's from a game called Left, Right, Center. LRC. And then the ones. We'll have to put that off to the side over here. Oh, we got a tiny white one now. So there's 4 teeny tiny ones. We are getting every different size there is. Giant clear doubling. I think that, okay, that's all of those. I wonder how many of these I have missed in this pile. That is a 1, right? The exclamation point represents a 1 on there. What do we have next out of this bag full of dice? Oh, two more little ones. 2 more little ones. Cool. And a bowling die. Another left, right, center. 2 of those. There's a little wooden one. And here's one with printed numbers. There's another wooden die. Oh, another pink one. Does that match the pink one we had? Oh, yep. That's 3 right there. 3 matching pink ones. What do you guys think? We are still going on this bag of dice, and then we will move on to the next thing in this box. Alrighty. Okay, here's poker. Here's a wooden one. Here's one with printed numbers. Purple. First actual purple die that we've had. We really, I think, have probably barely any purple at all in the Minute Rips selection of dice. What do we have going on next? Okay, we have a wooden one, another wooden one. Holy smokes, another wooden one. I'm not holy smokesing about the wooden ones. Oh, you can't even see what I put in the pile here. I'm holy smokesing about the little ones. Okay, here's another Scrabble die. Here's a doubling die for backgammon. Let's move the 2 regular sized ones out. Let's move the 2 little ones out. And what I'm holy smokesing about, can you see it now? Look at that. Those might match the size of the tiniest dice that we have so far. And we have a lot of them now. This one's slightly bigger than the others. These are all the same size. And one of them is pink. That is awesome. So cute. And this one's a size that is not the same as anything else. It's bigger than the tiniest ones and smaller than the smallest ones. There we go. Can you guys see that? Stacked up in a row there. Yep, you can definitely see that. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good representation, I think, right there. Oh, we got another size. Let's move these off to the side, or back a little bit. This is our little size calibration there. Are there any other sizes? Is this different? That's the same as that one. Same. Okay, so that pretty much represents the sizes right there. Oh, wait, here's something that's a little bit different. Oh, it's actually not only the same size, but exactly the same as that one. All right, let's see here. There's one more thing in that bag of dice, and it is this one, which I think is that size. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, hey, that's actually funny, because all of these are the same size, and this is the one that I said was just slightly different, and now there's exactly 2 matched. Pretty cool. Okay, that is it for that bag of dice, guys. Now it is time to move on to the next thing in this box. And it is another bag of dice. Holy tamale. Wow, these are giant. There's a 12-sided. There's a doubling die. There's a bowling die. Oh, I got the camera crooked. Sorry. I bumped into it. I don't even have my regular tripod, so I have a really weird setup here today. There's a nice old one. Holy smokes. Can you guys see this? Can you see this? Wow. I think this might be the total number of dice that I already had. Absolute insanity. This is the same size as that, right? Yeah. So we got those large dice. Let's just pull some things out. There's some wooden ones. There's another wooden one. There's another wood. And wood. Here's wood with the printed numbers. What else do we have in here? Holy smokes. There's a couple more wooden ones. And a couple of more. We'll put these in my dice collection, but not in the Minute Rips selection. What are we going to find in here next? Whoa, that one went crazy. All right, 2 more big ones. Another one of these, those match. 12-sided. There's a red one. Holy moly. Oops. After we finish this next bag of dice, we will move on to the next thing in the box. Okay, we have another giant one. And another, oh wow, there's 2 more purple. I mentioned earlier that we did not have a lot of purple dice in Minute Rips. Oh, one of them was in my size comparisons over there. Let's move these to the back if I can do it without dropping them. Okay, now you can still see the sizes. Oh, that's even another size actually. So we'll slide that down, put that in. Those are the different sizes. Here's one from Camel Cigarettes, I guess. And a 12-sided die. There's another purple one with the printed numbers. Those go off to the side. And there's another, whoops, printed numbers. Old green one. Wow. Just crazy. What do we have next? Let me reach in here and see what we come up with. Oops. That's not the first time I've done that. Knocking things over with the edge of the box there. Okay. Oh, wow. There's some old beaters right there. And they match. They are cracked up, but they still have all their sides. So we're going to leave those in. I wonder if those look like maybe they got chewed up by a land kraken. Okay, there's a doubling die right there. And a whole bunch of red ones. That's cool. That's a different color red than we've seen. This is like your standard red. That one's different. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, moving along. Almost done with this bag of dice, and then we will see what is the next thing in this box. Okay, let me see here. Looks like this bag ripped open, so they spilled. It's a little bit hard to track them down. Okay, we got that. That. All right, what do we got? More red. Okay, this one's wood. That goes in the side collection. That's a 12-sided die. Did I bump the camera? How many times have I bumped the camera? Wow. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Look at all those dice. Oh my gosh. My mind is blown. Is anybody else's mind blown? All right, do we have any new sizes? Oh, here's some oh, that's a math die. It's got, they are letters, but they're mathematical symbol letters. We've got minus, plus, equals, times, divided, and then X and V. All right, green, green, not a lot of green so far. There's 3, 4, only 4 or 5 green ones so far into the minute rips pile. Any new sizes? Looks like all of these are standard sizes. What is this one? Yep, that's a different size. Let me move these so it's easier for you to see. But this is slightly smaller, so there's our size chart right there. Let me move it forward a little so it's separated from the background there. Let's do this right there. That's our size chart. All the different sizes that I can tell so far. Oh, how did this little one get over here? This belongs there. All right, another handful. Can I get it in a handful? Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. I grab the box to hold it still, and I knock the pile over there. All right, there's another handful. Okay, there's an 8-sided. I think that is our first 8-sided die that has numbers on it. All the other 8-sided dies had symbols for some particular game. Here's a wooden one. Here's a 12. Here's another brown one. Did we see one like this already? I know we had these brown ones, but that's different. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's compare the sizes. Okay, that is smaller than the clear one and larger than the yellow one. So that's another size right there. Ever slightly so small. Ever slightly smaller than the clear one there. All of those look like normal. Brown, brown. So we've got 5 brown, but 3 of them match and 2 of them don't. I don't think we've had a lot of purple in general. I don't think we've had a lot of brown in general, so it's awesome to get new colors. Thank you, Brian Ziebart. This is absolute. I feel like for the polls, because I keep saying this is absolute insanity. But who wouldn't agree with me? Oh, I want to stack these back up. All right. There we go. Put those like that. What do we have here? We have a 12 and a 12. Can you see those? They're not even in frame. 2 more 12s right there. And this is a handful of old dice. All of these are pretty old looking. Really neat. Put those on the pile. All right, on the pile they go. Almost to the end of this bag. Can you believe there were 2 entire bags of dice in this box? Oh, wow. Wow, oh, what the heck? That is the weirdest thing that I have seen. Okay, so I guess the corner broke off and exposed the pips, and all the pips are clustered together. Maybe that's why the corner broke off, because they were all so close. They look actually pretty deep. I think they're a lot deeper than most dice. So much of that is broken off. We're going to put that with the other broken one, that was blue, right? Yeah, we're going to keep these 2 together. Not going to mix them in the regular mix. We'll put those in my other selections there. Is that another size? I think that is another size. Ever so slightly. Like maybe 0.5 millimeter different. Does that actually count as a different size? Let's see here. Yep, it's definitely a different size. Definitely all of those, even if it's only 0.5 millimeter difference, all of those are different. There's some red ones. And it looks like that might be the end of that bag of dice. So now let's dig into the real goodies. I mean the final goodies, and see what's in there. Oh, it's taped. Let's open it. All right, yeah, can you hear it, guys? Is this crazy? Who's still watching? 35 minutes? Digging dice out of a box? Oh, I know what this is. This is a Lego die. Hey, it's rubber. So I'm going to put that. Wow. So it's a die where every side is a 4. Unless I get some of those colored tiles that go on there. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye out for some of those. That's cool. I'm going to put that off to the side and maybe at some point build something into it. Hey, our first casino die. It's from Silver Slipper Casino. I'm going to have to look that up and see where the Silver Slipper is. That's really cool. I think this might be the largest die that we have. Fabulous Las Vegas. It is a souvenir die from Las Vegas, and I think that is the largest die that we have anywhere in Minute Rips. Is that even going to fit in the bowl when it's time to roll? Holy smokes. All right, what's next? All right, we have 2 more of these. Don't know if those came from a special game. Ooh, Mickey Mouse. Cool. Different colors of Mickey Mouse and a star, and it is getting away. I don't know what game that comes from. Does anybody know what game that comes from? Or this one? I choose combo, I choose solo. That must be like one of those category games. Here's another one of these. That goes right there. Put these in the other dice collection. And let's see what comes out of this bag next. All right. We have, hey, 2 different purple ones in the, I used to call those jumbo dice because they were the biggest we had, but now they're not the biggest we have, so those are just large. Holy smokes. What is up with that? Okay, here is is this 10? 10-sided die? It's actually, can I do this without knocking anything over? There we go. Oh, you can't even see it. It's a top. It spins. We have 1, 2, get 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a get. So that doesn't have a 6. We're going to set that to the side. This is a wooden die. That is a wooden die. And I do not know what this is. I think it's wood. It's wood. It is painted all black. It is definitely a die. Looks like it was blue at some point. We're going to put that. Okay, so those are painted green. We'll put those to the side over there. This is another wooden one off to the side. So these 3 go in the pile. Alrighty, what do we have next? How does this even happen? Hey, that's not a die. That's a dreidel. And it came up with, I don't know what that means. I don't speak Hebrew. Oh, here's a wooden one with no numbers. And here is I said it was 10 before. Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 5. So wait. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, 9 plus a 0. So that's a 10-sided die. I'm good at math, guys. There's another 10-sided. Oh, and there's another. Ooh, nice purple one. That's really cool. I am going to have to figure out some kind of a game to play where we can work all of these other dice in. I wonder if these glow in the dark. These look like they might glow in the dark. I'm going to put them in the drawer over here and take a peek. Yes, they definitely glow in the dark. So I wonder if we have to have a pitch black glow in the dark minute rip at some point. Okay. Oh, that one's really cool also. Check that out. Another purple. So nice new. Oh, look, here's another glow in the dark. So we've got 3 of those glow in the dark. That's cool. Move that over there. Let's move these. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Probably not what you guys wanted to watch. I was trying to move those other 2, the square corner brown ones, out of the way. Okay, so there's sets of 3. There's all our tiny ones. Well, a bunch of tiny ones. All right. What is that? Is that like orange? Orange, red, ruby? Ruby. We'll call that one ruby. Okay, move those to the side. What is next? This might be the die with the most number of sides. 27, 30. I see a 30. I'm looking for something higher than a 30. 29, 28. So it looks like the highest number I see is 30. So we're going to call that a 30-sided die. Something I do not have is a, do they call it a dodecahedron? It's a 100-sided die. Don't have one of those. Next handful, we have another 30-sided die. Okay, let's check the font. Are these exactly the same? 28, 19, 7. Yeah, it looks like the same font. Nope. Well, okay. Check the 2. Yeah, same font, but it looks like this one is a little bit deeper, so maybe they're not perfectly matched. What do we have here? Here's another wooden with no numbers or letters or anything. Oh, 2 more of these ruby looking. Oh, wait, that's 3. How did these escape me? Is that 4? Did I miss another one? Is this the same? No, that's different. All right, we'll put those in the duplicate stack. Well, obviously, white and red aren't going to go in the duplicate stack because there are so many of them, but yeah, try it with gloves on, guys. Try handling these with gloves on and being delicate. These are really sharp looking. Okay, those are cool. Really, really cool. Oh, I was working on this. Oh, 2 more glow in the dark. Now I have a whole Yahtzee set for glow in the dark dice. That is awesome. What is that? How many sides is that? This was 30. Where was a 20-sided die for comparison? I'm looking in the pile over here. I thought we had one with 20 sides. Oh, maybe this was the one with 20 sides. So yeah, I think that's a 20-sided die with letters on it again. All right, that's 30. Are these both? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So these are both 10-sided die, but one of them's taller than the other. That's interesting. Alrighty, and we have one with printed numbers. Uh-oh. Let's do a size comparison. That is another size right there, guys. That is ever so slightly larger than the purple one. And say, uh-oh. And that one fits between these two by another 0.5 millimeter. Or maybe not. No, not far enough. It's only like a quarter of a millimeter different. Let's see what else we have here. After we finish this bag, we will see what is next. Okay. Oh, imagine that these two just came out in the same handful. And are they matched? No. Well, they're matched, but they're not identical. 110. These are larger numbers. Don't know what those came from. Oh, check that out. 3 of those in one handful that match. Put that in our stack over here. Here's a plain wooden one. Here's another one of those painted ones. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So actually, I think those are much cooler when I consider the fact I'm looking at these painted ones. And now that I see that one side isn't painted on there, I'm thinking that's much cooler because I think they started out like this and those are hand painted. I think somebody just took these plain wooden ones. Oh, wait a minute. That's not even cut straight. I think somebody totally straight up made those by hand out of scrap wood. I think that's what happened here because this one is not even perfectly cut straight. It's crooked. Can you see it? I think somebody handmade these dice, these little wooden ones. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That is actually really awesome. That might be the first just handmade, homemade dice that I have. Ooh, orange. Haven't seen too many orange. Quite a few red that look orange, but no actual orange, I don't think. A couple more purple ones. Oh, now we have 3 of those. We'll put that in there, in that stack. 2 more 10-sided. And these are, oh, that one doesn't have a 1 on it, so that goes to the side. All right, put these in the pile. What comes up in the next handful? We have, all right, dropped it. Another one of these with even smaller numbers. I wonder what those belong to, what game that came from. And here is another 30-sided and a 10-sided. And another one of the handmade, hand-painted wooden dice. Those are actually super cool. Even though these are going into the other dice collection, I'm going to put them out here for now. Just to have them out there because they're cool. Here's another orange one right there. Matches with this one. I wonder if we will see any more. Oh, here's another one with a get on it. Put that to the side. Have we seen more of these? Oh yeah, there's 5 of those now. So we have the smoky black ones and the glow in the dark. That's a whole set for Yahtzee. There's a cool yellow and red one. Alrighty. I will go through these again later before we start using them and make sure that none of them are the ones that have some other weird symbol on the side. Well, I guess actually, if we know that represents a 1, I guess we could actually just use those, right? If we know it represents a 1 and that's the only oddball symbol. For get. So I guess we could put those in. I don't want to use the ones that have a bunch of different weird symbols. But if there's only 1 and it represents a 1. Oh no, it doesn't represent a 1. Oh, it's a 6. Represents a 6. Actually, I'm going to stick those to the side. The only ones that we're going to keep in the mix that have the 1 oddball symbol are going to be the ones with the mystery. And we're going to have a bunch of those in there, so that's cool. We have an empty slate, so let's see if there's more in this bag. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh, another glow in the dark. Is that our tallest 10-sided die? And it matches with this one. We have a short 10-sided die. Yep, that's 10. Another one of these. That's 4 of those now. And I kind of wonder if this is part of the same game. No, it's a different color, so it's not part of the same game, probably. 4 of those. Oops. Oh, 2 more of these. How high can I stack them? And forget it. I wonder if that is a game. Oh, 2 more of these. This is like Jenga, guys. Can I do it? Can I get these in here without knocking everything over? Got it. That's a miracle. Oh, another painted one. Cool. And a regular one. Forget it. I wonder what game that is. Forget it. Forget it. It. Oh, you can't see them. I'm stacking them up over here. So those are the ones with the words on the side. Putting those off to the side over here. There's still more dice in this bag, guys. All right, we have a 10-sided die, 2 more of the blank handmade, 1 more painted handmade, 1 more of these smoky dice. Ooh, 1 more of these red ones. Oh wow, I caught it. I caught it before I knocked the whole thing over. What are you guys watching? Yeah, I'm a goofball for making this video, but you're a goofball for watching it. All right, we got those. And, oh, trouble. 2 more of the glow in the dark. That is cool. I don't think I've ever had glow in the dark before. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Okay, interesting. Because I saw these 2 that were not diagonal, I thought it was going to be another one of these, but it's not. But it does have a giant one right there. And we have another purple one, and then 3 normal ones. And we are not done with that bag. They are trying to kill me with this bag. Brian Ziebart is trying to kill me. What do we have in this one? Okay. Oh, bumped into my size chart here. Can you see all those? Yeah, we got to move this out of the way so the background of the sizes, you can see them. This is so much fun, guys. This is so much fun. Okay, we have another one of these little yellow ones. Anybody know what game those come from? Or if they're from any particular game? Or are they just gaming dice? That is a 10. There's another 10. Oh, here's where I die. We have 3 more of those red ones. Oops. Another purple. 2 more. Oh wait, is one of these one of these is different? Is it? Yeah, this one's different. The gray one. Oh, another one of these. And another 10-sided, and another painted one, and another, I don't know what that's made of, but that's another little handmade one, but it's not painted yet, so I'm going to stick that to the side over there. And this one that has numbers and pips. I hope I'm not stupid for calling them pips. I think that's what they're called. Oh, this must be from Uno. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this. What do we want to do here? Red, red, red. Oh, it's looking a little crooked. Okay, we had the black one. Oh, wow, guys, that is going to fall over. And a purple one. That is definitely going to fall over if I'm not careful. Okay. let's see here. What do we got? We have an empty bag, guys. Then we will see what is in the rest of the box. Okay, we have one of our homemade wooden ones. Another wooden one. We have a 10-sided. Nice coloration on that right there. That's not wood. Here's another one of these. And then we have two more glow in the dark, one orange, one purple. That's not wood. I already said that. These go in the pile over here. Okay, that is the end of the dice, guys. So let me see if I can stack these up without knocking them over. Holy smokes. I think the gravity of my hand is making it tilt further. All right, knocked it over. The purple. Okay, so that's right there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get those back in there. But I was trying to see if I could stack these glow-in-the-darks, and then the purple one, and then the orange one. Those are awesome. Those are really cool. And then all of these that match right there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What an awesome collection of dice. Let's move these over to the side now. Let's see what else is in that box. There's more in the box, guys. Let's see what else there is. There's some bubble wrap and some more bubble wrap. Okay, getting to the bottom here. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap, and bubble wrap. And guys, that is it. It was just bubble wrap. Holy shamoly. Brian, you are insane. Guys, what we're going to do here is I'm going to separate out that pile as my dice collection. That isn't part of Minute Rips, including all of these. So hang on to your hat, guys. Okay, this is the pile that is not for Minute Rips. And this is the pile that is for Minute Rips, which is probably twice as many dice as I already have in my entire collection. I am going to have to count these. We are going to use Brian Ziebart dice, 2 new dice every single day until we've gone through all of these. What is this one? Oh, this is a bowling one. This goes over here. I do still have to sort all these out and make sure that there's nothing in here that doesn't belong. We're going to use 2 new dice for each and every day until we've used all of these. And then we will mix all of these with all of my existing dice and start just randomly. I used to store the dice in this vase. There have been too many for that. They were in a box. Now there are too many for the box. They are going to go into I'm going to look for a nice heavy-duty drawstring bag. And once we use all of these up, then I will mix all of the dice together. And when we start a month, we will just grab a handful out of the drawstring bag. What a bunch of insanity. Thank you so much, Brian Ziebart, for keeping the madness going in Minute Rips. Who knew that you could just be pulling dice out of a box for almost, is that 50 minutes or 59 minutes? Holy smokes. Is that 59 minutes and 30 seconds? An entire hour? I'm going to keep talking and see if it turns over to an entire hour. Yep, now I can see the whole screen. That is 59 minutes of pulling dice out of a box. Utter and complete insanity. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Brian Ziebart, for making Minute Rips so much fun with all the different donations that you've sent. there is an hour. I'm going to let you guys go. Happy April Fool's Day.